I think as the church, I think we sometimes do a disservice when we say like, oh, like I have a calling as pastor. And yes, I do. But my calling as pastor is no greater than his calling as teacher, your calling as student, or wherever you are. And I think when you look at God's word, there's the call for us is to join in the redemptive work of Christ. Like that is bottom line our calling. So there's seasons I think in our lives where I think as a church we sometimes lean into like, oh, you're calling and you know it and that's great. But what the disservice of that, or like the shadow side I think of that, I don't know how to say it, is the sense that we actually end up hurting people because what they do is they don't go and do. They just sit and wait.
Yeah.
And sitting and waiting is not what God's word tells us to do.